to yell at you, but everything down here is such a freaking mess. I'm a mess. Mom and Dad are a mess. It's all turned to crap, and I don't know what to do or who to turn to, so you're just going to have to put up with this, okay? I remember the exact moment you told me. Thanksgiving morning, in front of the TV, right before the parade came on. I knew you'd been holding something back, keeping something from me, but I never would have guessed.
I'm in love.
Oh?
Did you hear me? I said I'm in love.
I heard you.
And that's all you have to say?
I'm sorry. Look, Billy, that's great. I'm happy for you.
But
Come on, Billy, you're always in love.
that's not true.
Sure it is. You daydream about it, talk about it when you're not daydreaming about it. You were just singing about it in the shower. And I'll bet anything you're working on some kind of love poem in that notebook of yours right now.
So? What's wrong with that?
Nothing if you weren't always getting your butt kicked by it.
Look, sis, love is a risk. Sometimes you have to push yourself to take a chance.
I wouldn't know.
How could you?
Why would I want to? All I know about love is Mom and Dad and you, so forgive me if I'm not exactly in a rush to find out for myself.
That's kind of mean.
But the truth, you're the ones who are supposed to be setting a good example for me, and so far, you're all doing a pretty crummy job.
Gee, thanks.
Come on, Billy, you know the way you are.
This time it's different.
Whatever you say.
It is.
Right, believe you.
This is serious, Eve. This is for real.
And all the others were?
Just me trying to be someone I'm not.
I love that somebody else. I don't want to lose him.
Don't worry, you won't.
I hope not.
I'm still Billy, just this Billy's finally doing what he wants. With who he really wants. Not with who and what everyone else thinks he wants.
And what does this Billy really want? It's Jessica, right?
Jessica?
Then it's got to be Deborah Spellman. I've seen you guys hanging
No.
out. No.
We're just friends.
Annie Hayes? Betsy Callahan.
I think you better give up.
Well, do I know who it is or not?
No.
Well, then just, come on. Tell me who it is. What's her name? Billy?
What?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
This is me you're talking to, big brother. You never have nothing to say about anything, especially in the subject of love, so you're going to tell me your name or what?
Javier.
Probably what?
Javier. That's his name.
Yeah, I know you kept talking after that, but it had to be 10 minutes before I could hear what you were saying, because all I could do was keep running that name over and over in my mind. Javier, Javier, Javier. Thinking maybe somehow I changed to Jessica or Deborah, Juanita, anything but... Billy, I've never been closer to anyone, so how come I didn't know this, never sensed or suspected it, not even for a second? It's not like you didn't go out with girls, plenty of girls. And it's not like any girls that you didn't go out with wouldn't have killed to have gone out with you. So why is it that when you would tell me about your dates, I never realized there was something off, something wrong? Could it be that you never knew it yourself? Maybe you did know it, but you had to deny your feelings until you found someone that you couldn't deny? Or maybe you just didn't say anything because you pretty much knew what everyone's reaction was going to be. Well, well, well. There they are again. They call me every 10 minutes. Most of the time I don't even answer, but when I do, I rarely make a sound. I only listen.
Evie, are you there? Evie?
Please, answer your mother, Evie.
Anthony, please. Evie, I know you can hear me.
What your mother's trying to say is...
She knows what I'm trying to say. Now would you please let me handle this? We want you back, baby. We miss you terribly.
Listen to your mother, Evie.
We're so sorry for everything that was said, everything that's happened.
Little freaking late for that, isn't it, Mother?
You're there.
Of course I'm here.
She spoke to you?
Why don't you ever answer me?
I just did.
What's she saying?
Shh.
We've been sick to death with worry.
Tell her, Mary.
Tell me what, Mother?
We want you to come home, baby.
Oh, that.
Can I speak to her?
No. We need you now, more than ever. What was that?
Nothing.
Please, let me speak to her. We just want you home, Evie. No questions asked.
No questions asked?
You heard your father.
Ha!
Evie.
No questions asked. Big of them, huh? Billy, maybe you already know this, maybe you don't, but the story's everywhere. TV, news, radio, all over the frickin' internet. Teen subway tragedy. Troubled honor student leaps to his death. Troubled. Can you believe that crap? Everybody thinks they know you, thinks they knew what happened, but I know the truth. what really happened. You didn't jump. Not really. You were pushed.
Betty said that she saw Billy Fortnado with some Spanish guy in City Island. She said they were making out.
What? Get out of
You
here.
heard me touching each other. Listen,
Well, I don't believe it.
why would she make that up?
Billy Fortunato, a freaking queer.
Shh. Sisters are behind you.
Hey, Pansy. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. You got a problem with that fairy? Oh, and how's that spick boyfriend of yours, faggot? Uh-oh, faggot's angry. I'm shaking. Where you running, fairy boy? I got something special here just for you.
Push.
Let's see.
Billy, are you sure about this?
Mom, Dad, I have something really important to tell you.
Could it be they finally pulling your head out of the clouds, out of your ass, and back to getting your old spot on the team?
And Daddy.
What I say? What?
That's not important to me anymore.
Then I don't give a crap. Pass the sweet potatoes.
I'm in love.
That's so?
Yeah, Pop, it is.
Where's the butter?
But that's not all.
And then you dropped the bomb.
Get the hell out of here! I don't even think of coming back!
Dad, I need you to listen to me.
Love? You call that love? That's not love. That's an abomination.
Anthony, please, it's Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's right. How could I forget? Thank you, dear Lord, for making my only son a freaking faggot. Guess misunderstood when I asked for a ball player. Stupid me.
Mom, do something.
Jesus, Mary, and Joseph.
They're not gonna help you. You still here?
Why do I have to go anywhere?
Because you're a freak of nature, an embarrassment. Only human beings live in this house, and you just lost your membership. Now get out of my face and out of my house before I throw you out.
For the love of God, Anthony, would you please stop it? You're going to give yourself a stroke.
Who gives a crap? I'm already dead. And where the hell is the dark meat? You know how much I love dark meat. Did you hear me, faggots? I said get the hell out of here. Don't even think of coming back, because I'm changing all the locks first thing in the morning.
Push.
Javier,
Billy, I'm going home.
what do you mean home?
Home. My home. Back to Pamplona.
When? For how long?
Tomorrow. For good.
I don't understand.
I talked to my uncle about a job back home, and he said yes, he can use me, so I'm going back.
But what about us? Javier, what about what we have? What we feel? All things we shared. All things we said. What you said.
I should go.
That day in the park, when you told me.
I have to go.
When you told me you loved me.
Billy, this is just too much for me. It's, how do you call it? A freaking mess.
You want to talk about a mess? I can't go home anymore, Javier. How's that for a freaking mess?
What? I don't understand.
What don't you understand? I told them.
Told who? Told what?
My parents, my sister, I told them about us.
You what?
I don't know what I was thinking. I thought they'd understand. Maybe even be happy for me.
Why would you do that?
I had to tell someone. And if you can't tell your own family,
That was a mistake.
how could we be a mistake? And besides, now there's nothing keeping me here. I can come with you now.
Come with me?
That's right.
No, it isn't.
Of course it is.
No, that's not possible.
Why not?
Because
Because
I don't want you to.
I don't understand.
Billy, us, cannot happen where I live.
They don't live there, live here.
The plans are already made.
Change them. We can live together.
It's too late.
No, it's not. Let's take a chance. What do we have to lose?
finished, Billy.
Let's give it some time. A week, a couple months.
Goodbye, Billy.
Javier, no way.
I'm sorry, Billy.
You're sorry. I have nowhere to go.
That's not my fault.
Javier, I love you.
Hush!
Come back.
Damn it, Billy, why didn't you come to me first? You were always the one that I went to and no one else seemed to care. All those times I fought with Mom and Dad. The time Tony Alphaba asked Noreen Cornican to dance instead of me. Or that one time when Tommy Flanagan called me a moon-faced freak. He just sat me down, wiped the tears from my face, looked into my swollen eyes, and said,
The moon was created by God. Give people who got scared of things during the day something beautiful to look at night.
and if Dopey Tommy Flanagan doesn't get that, then the moon is harder than the lifeless rock the moon made of. Yeah, I smiled. Of course I smiled. You always made me smile. Especially all of those times when all I wanted to do was disappear and die. So what am I supposed to do now? Huh? Who do I turn to when my heart is broken? When my soul is crushed? Who fills the hole in my heart? I can't go back to school, Billy. How do I walk the same halls with the people who cursed and tormented you without wanting to rip their faces off? How do I live under the same roof with the people who threw out the one human being that I love more than anything or anyone in the entire world? You tell me, Billy. Tell me why, instead of being at home in my room, lying on my prettiest clothes for midnight mass, I'm standing here, wondering why I shouldn't just throw myself off this platform and follow you wherever the hell you went. You were always enough for me, Billy, but why wasn't I enough for you? Oh my God. What are you doing in here? Why aren't you home in your room, sound asleep in your bed like all the other babies? All right, I get it. No questions asked. You don't have to be afraid anymore. Evie's here. Wow. Gee, you're one lucky boy. Lucky that I was here when I was. Or maybe we're both lucky. Lucky we were both at the right station at just the right time. Uh-oh. Guess who that is again.
Evie, it's me. Can you hear me? Evie?
Is she saying anything?
Does it sound like she's saying anything? Evie?
Please, let me speak to her.
No.
That's it, Mary. I need to speak to her.
I said not now.
No, Mary, now.
Give that back.
Evie, it's me. It's Daddy.
You know she won't say anything to you.
Please, baby, speak to me. Please, Evie.
What?
You're there. Thank God you're there.
She's talking?
Please, don't hang up.
Is she talking?
We just want to know that you're right, honey. That you're safe.
Yeah, we're all right. I mean, I'm all right.
Are you sure?
I'm fine, Daddy, really.
Where are you now?
Doesn't matter.
You're right. It doesn't matter. Because wherever you are, I'll pick you up and bring you right back home.
No! I mean, I don't know. I'm not sure if I can.
Evie, there's nothing I can ever say or do that can bring Billy back. And that fact would break my heart every second I have left on this earth. But maybe one day, if you give me half a chance, maybe I'll finally be able to learn how to be the father you both deserved. She's in the subway.
Oh my God, my baby.
Evie, are you still there?
I'm here.
Are you sure you're alright?
I said I'm... Daddy,
What, honey?
did you really mean that no questions asked stuff?
Absolutely. It can be a fresh start, baby. A new beginning. Where are you now?
Not far.
Please, tell me where. I can jump in the
No!
car.
You don't have to.
But I want to.
Don't push so hard, Daddy, okay?
Sure, baby, sure.
I can get home by myself, all right?
But
All right?
anything you say, baby, just please, be careful.
Bye. So what do you say, little man? What do we do now? Look at him, Billy. Look how handsome he is. He's even got a moon face, just like... Very clever, big brother. Very, very clever. So what do you say we take you home, get you cleaned up, get some food in you, and then we'll try to find your mommy? If we can't do that, well, we'll see. Hey, how'd you like to come to midnight mass with me? I'll take that as a yes. You did it again, Billy. You always make me smile. And now you've even got him doing it. Thank you, Billy. Catch up with you later, okay?